Hello everyone around the world. We have a laptop to fix. This laptop is coming from a very regular customer. The story about this laptop is very simple. He left the laptop overnight, and the following day the laptop did not respond. No charging light, no anything. This is just a dead laptop. This is some kind of Lenovo Yoga. I'm not sure about the model. But at the moment, the model is not important. So the laptop looks like this. That's the laptop. Here, where's the switch for this model? Where is the switch button? I'm sure the switch is here. Pressing the switch, it's not doing anything. You can hear the switch clicking. Let's connect the power supply. Let's connect the power supply. This power supply is on 19 volts, 3.6 amps. So someone asked me about how we are using power supply when fixing various kind of laptops. Obvious, the first thing when you are using the power supply, you have to know what kind of power rail you want to check with the power supply. You can't play too much with the power supply. You can't play too much with the power supply if you are not sure about what you are checking, because here we are dealing with amps. So I would say it's good to learn how the power supply is working before you start checking the power with different power supplies with the power supply, because bad things can happen. So plug in the power supply. Is taking like 1 milliamp. It's supposed to be around close to 10 milliamps, 15 milliamps, some kind of low. Pressing the power switch. It's not responding, it's just dead. No charging, no anything. So what can be fault? What can be fault? According to 1 milliamp, I would say it's not like a shorted power rail, but let's see what's going on here. All the screws are missing. It seems as if someone once opened this. If you can, let's see if we can get inside this. The back cover is out. So the laptop is open now. What do you have? Where's the battery? Where's the BIOS battery? Let's disconnect the main battery. Let's disconnect the BIOS battery here. Let's do the basics. Shorting pins on the BIOS battery. Plugging back the BIOS battery and the main battery. Connecting back the power supply, and it's still taking 1 milliamp. No charging light, no anything. Okay, what is the next step? The next step, we have to check some voltages. The charging port is going on the other side of the motherboard. Here we have some capacitors and 0. Here we have a current sensor. And I can't see any voltage here. Huh? There's no voltage at all. So basically you can see any voltage on this motherboard. Let's unplug here. Maybe the pins they are not conducting the middle pin. Okay, let's try again. But the charging port looks good. Now here we have 19. We have 0.82, 2.62 on the current sensor. On this small capacitor between the first and second Mosfets, 6.2. So the first Mosfet is cutting down the 19 volts because on the input we have 19, on the output we have 2.6. Why this is happening? Why this is happening? Let's unplug the charger. So before we do further research on what is happening here, today we have to, I explained these things many times, so we need to know what are the conditions for the first MOSFET to get closed. What are the conditions? What are the conditions why the first MOSFET is not passing down the 19 volts? We do have the charging port here. We have the plus 19 volts. We have the ground and the middle pin on some kind of laptop motherboards. And it's going to some kind of MOSFETs in serial mode. M1, M to the power 2. And here we have the current sensor, and from this, that's the VCC point. From this point, the voltage is going everywhere. Here we have some pins, like 4 pins. Here can be 3 pins and the gate, 3 pins again, and 4 pins on the output of the second MOSFET. These are exactly switches. These are exactly switches. So in our case, this first MOSFET, here we have 19 and here we have 2.62 volts. This can be caused by so many reasons, but there are 3 major reasons which causes this. 3 major reasons why this MOSFET is cutting down the power. Number 1, this can cut power because the second MOSFET is on short. When I say second MOSFET is on short, I don't mean like short to ground. I mean from source to drain or from drain to source. Or the short can be from source to gate. Because here we have the source, drain and gate. the combination should not be mixed up, and these gates, they are going to some kind of BQ chip. So the first reason, this MOSFET cannot drive power because the second MOSFET is shorted either from drain to source or from gate to source. The other reason, which is the main reason, this can be caused by a faulty BQ chip. BQ chip can be faulty. We'll see. BQ chip can be faulty, and the last reason why this MOSFET can cut down the power, we might have short to ground on any power supply. We might have short to ground because from the VCC the voltage is going everywhere. We have so many power supplies. We have 5 volts, we have 3.3, we have 1.5, we have 1 volt. We have so many power supplies. So in our case, the first MOSFET is not passing the power. Let's concentrate on these 3 major items. If we check all these 3 major items and there's no problem, we can check other things. So here we need to go under microscope. Let's see now. So what do we have here? From the charging port, we can check where our plus is going. So I'll stick one probe I'll stick one probe on the plus, and the other one we'll try to locate where the plus is going, and it's beeping here. Exactly. So I was right. So those are our input MOSFETs. Okay. So I disconnected the battery. This is the first MOSFET. The drain, 4 pins, they are together here. This MOSFET is good, and this one is beeping. Drain to source, beeping, and source to gate. Source to gate is not beeping, but drain to source is beeping. So there is the problem. So this MOSFET is cutting down the power because the second MOSFET is shorted from source to drain. And after that we have this resistor. That's the VCC point. From there the voltage is going everywhere. And here we have the BQ chip. You can see this BQ is BQ 715. So I want to check some voltage on the BQ chip. Because here we have 19, and on the output we have 2.62. On the BQ chip Here we have a 19. And what else we can check? We can check pin number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pin number 6, that the AC detect pin, must have 2.5. So if this pin must have around over 0.6 volts, and on the AC, okay, pin number 5, we have 0. What else we can check? We can check the linear regulator output, which is pin number 16. Low dropout linear regulator, we must have around close to 5 volts. And here we have 6 volts. So we can conclude that the BQ chip is not faulty. So our problem is the second MOSFET. That is our problem. And the MOSFET is 3002. That is an N-channel MOSFET, which is fault. So let's take down this MOSFET. The MOSFET is out. Let's look for replacement. Let's look for replacement. Let's see this one. Here we have, this can do. Let's replace this MOSFET. Now let's see. Drain to source and source to gate. Everything looks fine. Now let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Blower. Let's plug the battery back. Let's plug the power supply, and it's taking 100, 300, and here we have light. You see here we have this light now 800. So the laptop just come by its own. Here we have a flashing charging light, and it's loading Windows. It's loading Windows. So that's how you can diagnose a dead laptop motherboard. This is not the first time to do such kind of repair. We have done so many repairs where the Mosfet is not passing the 19 volts, especially on the first Mosfet. If it's not passing the 19 volts, just check those 3 major points which we explained. Check the BQ chip, check the second Mosfet, and check the main power rail for not being shorted. But this is not the only the reasons. Can be anything. And the laptop is charging fine. You can see it's taking 1 amp. Yeah, still loading Windows. Let me increase the brightness. Getting device ready. Okay. So yeah, that was the repair. I'll close the back cover, and I'll tell the owner that your laptop is now ready for collection. Yeah, sometimes it's easy. Sometimes it's easy. So what can I say? Like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell for future updates. Also share our videos to everyone around the world, and see you on the next one. Bye.